A figure approached soundlessly from the foggy snowfall.
What is this?
It stood above them. Slowly raising one hand above Iggy, it snapped out 2 brisk raps on his head. From a deep slumber, Iggy sprang up defensively.
Get your hands off me.
Whether it was the calming presence or the recognition that he was not in danger, Iggy felt his clenched fists lower.
Just what do you think you're doing?
Luca looked up, gradually remembering his whereabouts. The figure exhaled a cloud of warm vapor.
You two have certainly caused a lot of commotion. What's that supposed to mean? Take it easy, Iggy. We were asleep minding our own business. You're the one running around knocking on people's heads. I'm sorry if I hurt you, Iggy. You didn't hurt nobody. Anybody? Huh? Oh, I see. You think you're better than me?
When it came to complete strangers, Iggy had trouble cobbling together an insult.
You big-hatted, scrappy-necked furball. Okay, let's lower the temperature here a bit. Interesting choice of words. I mean, well, let's just calm down. Who are you? A friend? An observer? A hitchhiker on the infinite expanse of possibility? Great, how about a name? If you must call me something, you can call me Nat.
Iggy huffed with gratification.
How about you make a little Nat and buzz off?
Nat began
Oh,
to turn
bye.
away indifferently.
Wait! Wait! Do you live here? You might say that. So you know where we are? You might also say that. Look, pal, we just want to find a safe way out of here. You gonna help us or not? Before knowing how to leave, one must know where they are. Ah, that does it. Luca, I don't know about you, but I'm getting out of here one way or another.
Iggy turned sharply and began to stomp off.
My god. Enough of the riddles. Iggy, wait up.
Realizing he'd worn their patience then, Nat relented.
Very well, I suppose this isn't time for metaphors. I'll show you how to get back home.
Luca and Iggy turned around with hope in their eyes.
Come here.
Nat took a deep breath in.
Close your eyes.
Nat exhaled slowly, then snapped his
What
fingers.
is going on?
For a brief moment, Luca and Iggy let themselves believe that some great magic was about to until they opened their eyes and found themselves in the exact same place, cold and disheartened.
This is your home. This is Beacon Pines. Look, Nat, we don't know how we got here. Maybe we stumbled through some time travel gate in the Wheat Woods. Or we teleported to some alternate universe. Or this is just some cruel experiment by the Kara and his goons. But this is not our home. You're inching closer to the truth. Alas, the reality is much less fanciful. Just give it to us straight. So be it. As I said, this is Beacon Pines. Original, true Beacon Pines. You both grew up here, but the town you called your home for the past several years is a replica. A remarkable achievement of engineering, to be fair, but a replica nonetheless. That's impossible. It's too much work. You need a whole town to replicate a whole town. Indeed, to polish such a feat would require immense labor power. That which could be moved would be moved. That which could not would require a precise duplicate. We would have noticed. Someone would have noticed. You would think so unless auditoring was impeccable and mind-numbing attention to detail. As we innumerable trivialities which complete the tapestry. Well, you can leave it to that mercurious thing we call a brain. There's a real aversion to discontinuity, a real evolution even. The brain has been a wonderful way of smoothing out the rough edges, keep us sane. Oh. Ford should make an egg kebab. Ew. So you're saying someone made in tiny time of sorts and no one noticed? Oh my god.
Nat narrowed his eyes, furrowed his brow, and uttered. Luca began to laugh uncomfortably. He looked down at his feet. His eyes started back and forth in contemplation. With a sudden pain, a thought struck him. He sprinted off into the pale distance. As Iggy turned to follow, Nat called out.
The hell is going on?
Chapter 6. Nat expressed he'd given Luca an egg as Luca sprinted. Rolo said he was underground somewhere.
I'm
Captured.
just skipping
Mr.
through a
Kerr
little bit.
tried to cover it up with lies. The clipboards were hell-bent on capturing Iggy.
Oh
It all
my
seemed
god.
to point to perennial harvest, but right now,
Hi, Ice Weasel.
Luca stopped dead in his tracks.
Oh, this is his dad's
The
graveyard.
tree was gone, uprooted and moved, leaving a raw gash in the earth. He dropped to his knees and dug wildly at the cold snow. His numb hands hit something hard, a headstone. A dry whisper escaped Luca's lips.
You're here. All this time I thought I was visiting you. But you've been here alone in the snow. Dan, I'm so sorry. They ruined your favorite spot in the world. Our favorite spot in the world. Dad, what do I do?
There was no reply, just snow-covered silence.
Why did you give me a slip like that? What if I couldn't find you, jerk?
Iggy finally noticed the tears welling in Luca's eyes and the snow-covered grave.
Oh. Iggy, they stole his tree, Iggy. Yikes.
Suddenly, they heard the crunch of approaching footsteps in the snow.
Uh-oh. We gotta hide. Doesn't feel like it sometimes. Let's go with somewhere for family. Aww.
He bent down to scoop up a snowball and lobbed it playfully.
Why are they walking like that? Yeah, I thought I was a jerk. These stinguses are out here literally dancing on graves.
Luca stuttered through heaving sobs.
I thought I was visiting him. I thought he was with me. I'm not gonna lie, that's a bad break. Here's some advice.
Iggy gave Luca a solid smack on the back of his head.
What? Hey! Who's any of this helping? What? Sitting here in the snow crying like some pushover. Who are you helping? Iggy, look, what they did, they lied to everyone. Blah, 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 blah. Luke Van Horn, you got a loaf of things, but you ain't a pushover. What did I tell you before? When some jerk comes at you acting like a horse's ass, I should stand up for myself. Hell yeah. Jonas, merry little band of clipboards pulled this off right. Switcheroo for a reason, right? Nat mentioned something about sauce.
Luca wiped his eyes with a sleeve.
Whatever at the source must be awfully valuable to perennial harvest. Sure would be a shame if something unfortunate were to happen to the precious source. What's too big to smash?
Iggy flashed a mischievous smile and
I'm always up for a challenge. Guess what? Fox Fortnite is ending tonight. What? Seriously? just having a stretch before I continue. Oh my god, literally I need to buy a cushion for my chair because sometimes I get a little bit uncomfortable. I'm so yawning. Oh, I want a drink. Let's do this. They delayed it till tomorrow? Oh, okay. Locate the source. Oh.
Iggy and Luca shared a skeptical look.
Oh my god. Screw that guy.
A disc of smooth metal was lightly covered in snow. 2 faint seams were visible along the surface.
Oh, can we explore? No. Wait a minute.
Iggy darted behind a large pine and began digging furiously. He emerged holding a shoebox with a crude skull painted on its lid.
Oh, Jesus.
Luca rolled his eyes with realization.
Flaming chicken coop!
Iggy stifled a chuckle.
You blew up the chicken coop! Oh my god.
Iggy triumphantly raised the shoebox.
Flaming chicken coop! So we're gonna set some shit on fire now. What? Prepare to blast off, loser. Crooked. Oh yeah. Another word. Can I go up here? No? Want my options first before I... No? Okay, well the only option is the manhole. What's down here? Nothing.
Luca and Iggy inched up to the edge of the hole with bewilderment in their eyes. Arctic air breathed out of the cavern in heaving gusts.
Echo! Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh, it's much more than that, my annoying little friend. Gah! Where's Rolo? I wasn't lying before. He's safe. Well, safer than you two, at least. Drats, it's cold. You just had to drag me all the way out here, didn't ya?
Mr. Kerr gazed down the abyss in contemplation.
It's really something, isn't it? What did you do to our town? What is all of this? Well, that's a doozy of a question. This is the source where they collected the unfined,
He scratched the back of his head.
Honestly, boys, I don't understand any of this as well enough to explain it. Fact of the matter is, I'm not paid to know. What do you mean you don't know? Ain't you in charge? Oh, to know, my role is just merely to flash a winning smile and manage various complications. Complications like us? You are a smart boy.
His face contorted into a saccharine grin.
Rude. It's really nothing personal. Some people are destined to strive for greatness, and others are simply obstacles along the way. Seems like you were destined to be a creepy lackey. The point is that we all play our part in life. Mine just happened to be a lead in the role of a lifetime. And you happen to be all extras ready for your curtain call. We're not giving up without a fight. Your smile is not going to be so winning after we're done with you. Now, boys, there's no need for melodrama. It even makes a professional such as myself embarrassed for you. Let's change the mood a bit.
Kerr snapped his fingers.
Scene change. What? There, that's better. Deal with them.
Iggy turned to Luca with a sly glance.
Oh.
Iggy waved the box into the air, threatening to drop it down the hole.
Let's not do something regrettable. Jokes on you, regret is one of my specialities. Out of curiosity, what would happen if I drop these in your precious hole? Nothing at all. You're a terrible liar. I'll have you know, I'm an exceptional liar. But, that's far enough.
Iggy plucked a single bottle rocket from the box and held it up with reverence.
Stop it, you fool. Pull off your goons.
After a long pause, Mr. Kerr flung up his hand with frustration.
Very well. You can all head back for the night. It's been a long day. I'll handle these two from here.
Mr. Kerr sighed into the frigid air.
It's just now, Iggy. You can put that down. What, like this?
With a nonchalant flick, Iggy tossed the firework into the
shit.
hole.
Boom. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Literally. Ooh. Whoa.
With a growl, Kerr leapt at Iggy, crashing through Luca.
Oh no. Oh. Uh-oh.
Iggy tried to twist away, but in the struggle they both tumbled over. Luca dove forward, bracing Iggy's hand just before it slipped. His grip was made precarious by the cold, wet snow. He could see Kerr further down, clinging to Iggy's coat.
You reckless child, what have you done? Luca, listen to me. Hold on tight and use the walkie-talkie to call them back. What channel do I use? It doesn't make a damn difference, they're always listening. If you do that, the clipboards will just hold us up and snag us both. The only way to get out of this, if Kerr's out of the picture, just let go and save yourself. If he lets go, we both die. Oh, Jesus. I don't want to die, but seeing the look on your face almost makes it worth it. Mr. Kerr, you've had a long life. Why don't you actually do something selfless and just let go?
Mr. Kerr gasped with insult.
A long life? I'll have you know I can still play 25. You should have heard me sing the part of, what the hell?
With a wild look in his eye, Mr. Kerr began to hum a proud melody.
Wow, can you believe this guy?
Luca's hand
got another
began to
word.
cramp. His voice began to crack.
Kerr, just let go. No can do. If you want to save your friend, you'll have to save me too. Luca, look at me. It's okay.
Luca felt Iggy loosen his grasp.
Bro, why am I getting the freaking Lion King feels here?
Every muscle in Luca's body burned.
What? This literally just took a dark turn. What the frick?
Luca felt his hand slipping.
Oh my god. Wackadoos travel in
Calm
past.
settled over Iggy's face.
Luca, let me do
Iggy's
this.
voice was colder than the bitter air billowing from the chasm.
The frick? Oh my god, what do I do? Do we accept or refuse? What do we do? I feel like if I pull him up, we're fucked. Okay, whatever.
Luca had no choice but to accept Iggy's request.
Oh my goodness.
With a quiet blink, Luca watched a teardrop sail down into the howling void.
This shit's depressing.
As his fingers slowly gave up, he met...
Good. Oh my god.
The two silhouettes were swallowed by darkness.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, I just realized he had all the fireworks on him. Hell of a goodbye, Iggy. Quickly. Whoa. Your friend's sacrifice, just say, what the hell? I wonder what would have happened if I refused.
We have some idea what that would look like.
Wait for me?
A first
Why?
twinkle flashed in Nat's eyes.
Luke Van Horn. You are going to save the world. Oh my god.
With a chuckle, Nat turned and walked west. Dumbfounded, Luca followed behind him, trudging through the snow, every step taking him further away to be continued in Beacon Pines, Pines Harder.
Huh?
Revenge served cold. Second time's a charm?
I'm just as confused as you are.
Wait, that's it? This ends with a crummy clip. I was even starting to like Iggy. No way. I refuse to be a... Let's go back and find something